my gosh, hi. Hi everyone. Um, Hello. I might be playing more Pen and TV. Um, yeah. Hi hi Louie. Hi Pudding. Hi Tricky. Hi Millie. Why is my for some reason my noise cancelling headphones are making me sound weird in my brain. Um, So I've got a plan. Well, first of all, I really want to beat this game. And I am known to be a somewhat stubborn fairy when it comes to um not giving up. Uh and I don't like to lose, especially to a stupid pet TV egg game. Um, so I'm going to give Lexi, our current pet in TV, one more chance to conquer the P zone, and if she can't do it, then I'm erasing her from existence and then starting a new file, or I might not actually erase her from existence, but you know. Hi Pudding, hi Rose. Must destroy the egg. Yeah. Hi Red, there's a pet in the TV. Oh my gosh, how did they get there? I must also apologize if my voice is a bit croaky. I streamed Metal Gear Solid for 9 hours last night. Um Oops, sorry about that. I think it's that one. I forget. Okay, go Lexi, go. Go Lexi, go. She just keeps getting stuck. But last time, so what seems to be happening with my current pet is that she gets stuck on the exploding a bomb. Like she can't resist exploding it, which is definitely not something that I would do. Highly inaccurate pet to inspiration. I'm trying to actually, I can't believe I've like forgotten the controls. Oh, we got back to we've got the horrible buzzing sound, and we've got the classic, I was really enjoying the previous, soundtrack. Yeah. Tiny fairy is delicate, must protect. Yeah. Only one way to conquer the P-zone. It's true. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, she's strong now. Thank you for the hydrate. Maybe Alexi can actually do it. Metal Gear Solid is very addicting. It was very addicting. I was really happy that I made it through to the end. Wait, this is actually further than I remember her getting. What is because if it's something that we can solve, then no, Lexi, no. Oh, she survived. I see you're controlling a goblin. Yeah. It's rather terrifying. No, I really enjoyed Metal Gear Solid. How's everyone's day been? I'm a bit out of I'm a bit all over the place today. I do apologize. I just realized I got home and then I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I streamed more Pet and TV? What if I just become a Pet and TV streamer? What if Pet and TV just becomes like my stream game? Like this is the game I default to when I can't think of anything else. Um, my entire identity is based around egg. This egg's destruction reminds me of Lexi's platforming time when she'd give NPCs existential crises by asking, "What is your purpose?" We should make sure that the NPCs are questioning and maybe even regretting their existence. Um, did I say hi, Sybil? Hi, Sybil. Pet and TV is the new Twitch meta. Yeah. First it was bikini bathtub streamers. Then it was um Then it was Lifeline. Now it's Pet and TV. Oh boy, time for Lixie's Daily Pit. Yeah. I might pin that just because it's kind of funny. Hello Lexi, hi Sybil. I have a feeling that this is where I got stumped in the past. Oh my gosh. Whoa, why is it all so dizzy? No, no. I'm pretty sure it's one of these like explodes. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, this is where we got stuck in the past. Just leave! Leave! Leave the room! Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. So if the... Wait. This is the end. This is the P zone. Wait. I look forward to the natural evolution of pet and bathtub. Congratulations. Wait! You've done well. You've cleared stage 7. This is... have I been this... Wait! No way! No way, no way, no way! The P-zone! Congratulations! You've finally made it. You've cleared the final stage. Yes, let's go! Wait, that was so easy. What the heck? Wow, Pet TV is just... Lexi is just so talented. Talented and beautiful and smart and good at everything. Yippee! Lexi, God gamer. Well, I don't have the rest of the AI chips, so I need to go get them. But that I can finish Pet and TV tonight potentially. What? What a crazy world. You just needed to threaten with deletion all along. Yes! You're good. You're good. Apparently, threatening creatures and or people is the way to get them to do what you want them to. Maybe there's a lesson in this. I see the egg prefers the stick over the carrots. Just like, never mind. So this is the room in Pet and TV stream. Hi, Crade. Hi. Welcome. Crade, we're potentially going to finish Pet and TV. We're potentially going to finish Pet and TV today. I conquered the P zone. So now I just have to get like the rest of the AI chips and then I can win. I can win. I threatened AI with deletion earlier and it just listed the 5 worst questions I've asked. Oh, oopsie. Disposed of it. Good job, Lexi. Thank you. I think I'll be more happy if I can conquer but if I can beat Pet and TV, I feel like this might be my greatest accomplishment as a VTuber, as a streamer, as a sentient human fairy consciousness. This might be the greatest thing I've ever done. If I can do it, assuming I can. I genuinely want to know the best way to cook a Pikachu. Yes! Only 2 more AI chips. Woo! What was the answer? I hope it was rotisserie. I feel like rotisserie would be the logical way to cook a Pikachu. I hope that we can ever feel this full and complete in our lives again. I hope so too. I need to save the game. I can't believe I conquered the P-Zone. Yippee! Take that, Echo the Dolphin. If you don't know the Pattern TV lore, Echo the Dolphin was my first pet in TV, named after Echo from Echo the Dolphin, which was a game that tortured me incessantly. And eventually I did get to the end of the P-Zone, just like Lexi and TV, but unlike Lexi and TV, Echo the Dolphin kept on kidnapping Dr. Y and taking him home, and there was like 50 copies of Dr. Y in storage while he was talking to Dr. Y, so I could never, because he would refuse to like talk to the red screen. Dr. Y is I think that's his name. That Dr. Y is the red screen with the moustache. It's also his father figure, so I just assume it's like toxic yaoi. It kind of like yeah. So then I had to create Lexi in TV as like the antidote to Echo in TV. Echo had like the aggressive like personality type, and Lexi has like the delicate fairy personality. No one has ever beaten Pen and TV. Lexi will be the first to do it. Yeah. I need this. I need this. Wait, I forgot which oh, nice music. I do genuinely really why do I like this game so much? I can't stop. I can't stop. So 6 and 7, okay. Gotta go to 6 and 7. Dr. Wiley? Someone made a YouTube video about how to cook Pichu. The description mentioned needing 2 Togepi yolks. Ooh. I feel better about eating a Pikachu than a Togepi. Togepis are too cute. No, don't change the song, you idiot! Oh, that's fine. That's the one I wanted anyway. This is like our victory music. Okay, we got this. Gotta go to Area 6. Why am I so excited to be Pet in TV? This is my dream. This is my legacy. If I can beat Pet in TV, I can do literally anything. There's nothing I can't do. There's nothing I can't do. This is genuinely like really good music as well. I like that the music in Pen and TV ranges from like genuinely like a good bop to psychological torture. I think that's really cool. I feel like more games should have a soundtrack like that. How are you, Lexi? Not sure I asked. I was feeling a little bit bad earlier, but I feel really good at the moment, probably because I'm playing Pattern TV. I think once I realized that I could stream Pattern TV and that there was no one stopping me from streaming it, I was like, Feel good, happy. Nothing can stand in Lexi's way. I'm unstoppable. It's hard to, oh, I know what to do. Sometimes you need to, good job! Sometimes you need to just, like, move them around a little bit, you know? It's Pageant TV is a very high skill game. Only the most hardcore of gamers are able to solve its puzzles and conquer its challenges. The music does appear to dance the narrow line between catchy music and the theme to Crazy Fast. It does. It does. It's an experience that will stick with us all forever. I guess the only thing I wish, well, not the only thing, I've talked about this before, I do really wish that the map was smaller. Because I want to look at, like, the pretty visuals, but I need the map to navigate. I need the map to navigate. I don't know, I think we can... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, wait! She's cracked! She's cracked! Wait. She just jumped through the wall in order to get the AI chip. Is this like a Pageant TV speedrun? The match reminded me of Digimon World 1, I missed that game. Yes! Yeah, it does me too. Oh, I'm so in love with this music. Feel good, happy! I'm going to lose my mind if I can actually finish this game. Of all the games that I've played, is Pageant TV my biggest accomplishment? Is this my legacy? I need to get a copy of Pageant TV. I've become like the Pageant TV super fan. Why am I so into this? Why am I so into this? Lexi, Pageant TV speedrunner. Maybe this is my calling. Maybe this is my calling. They're almost complete. They're almost complete. Yippee! I'm so happy. One more part. No, I need more. I need more stream. I need more stream time. I'm too good at the game. I'm beating it too quickly. I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. I thought it'd be at least a challenge, but it's Pageant TV, easiest game of all time. Legitimately though, I did think that I was going to have to like restart and choose a new PES. But I guess Lexi is just too talented. Is there a Pageant TV successor? Sort of, but not really. Weirdly enough, a game that had the AI designer for Pageant TV recently or has come out called, I think it's called Hungry Meme, which I do really want to play. Unless it's already come out, do I play that? All those hard runs have turned Lexi into a god gamer, the only person capable of handling Um, on the psychological torture scale, I think this is probably only like a low. It's like a 4. It could be a lot more torturous. But I do like the There's a dog version of this game. Yeah. I like the idea of a stream game where you just chat and cheer on the pet. I do wish there were more. Yeah. I desperately wish for more pet in TV. Desperately. Let's go down. I can't see sometimes. Oh, I remember how this stage works. I think you have to like do it in order. Yeah, so I don't think I've fully beaten this section yet, so I have to go through and do this way. It's not a sequel, but people associate Astronoka with this game since it was the next game the same people made. I think it has some shared concepts, but as far as I know, that's not translated. I guess if it's oh, I do like to know what feel good happy. I remember this game as a kid. I have the disc and case. Oh my gosh! Fontaine, welcome. Did you like it as a kid? I've heard a lot of I've heard a lot of people that like, oh yeah, I had this game as a kid. I like saved up all of my money, and then I hated it. It ruined my life and poisoned my broccoli. Is your back straight? It is. It is. Let's oh, go up. Okay. I remember liking how it looks, but never figured out how to play it beyond the first level. That makes a lot of sense. It's not very intuitive, is it? I've also noticed that there's like this is actually my second run. I had to abandon my first pet because they turned into a delinquent at the end. But I'm actually like close to finally beating it, possibly, unless something goes wrong. The original pet just used to beat everything up and then go home. Yeah. Best of luck. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, where do we go? Probably that way. Jump. I do hate the sound effects sometimes. I don't know why they do it. Good job. You'll go happy. I don't even know if there's like an ending. Has anyone like recorded like Pen TV ending on YouTube, or am I the first? Could it be like an because there's barely as far as I'm aware, there's barely like any information on this game at all. Well, first. Looking up Pen TV ending on YouTube was useless. Oh my gosh, it could be the first. Let me out of this area. The music. Stuff. It hurts. It hurts. Kick the block. Yay, good job. Let's go up. I always bring this game up as a hidden gem. I know it's not a gem, but I gotta spread this thing around. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. No, it's a gem in my heart. It's a gem in my heart. I do love their little heads though. They're so cute. Oh, there is an ending found on YouTube. No, I can't believe this. Not world first. Oh, there's the thing that I wanted to catch. Yes, sure, bring the bomb along. She's not very happy about the fact that she just picked up a bomb, but I don't really understand why. Might be an ending that you can end the game whenever you want. It's unclear. Well, first PAL ending is still available. True. True. I do love the fact that they like draw eyes and everything. I think that's fantastic. Actually, we might be able to just like jump over there. Yeah! Character growth! This game has a very specific design that I just love. I did not realize you have to hope your guy does stuff. Oh yeah, it's so the main challenge is that you have to raise him. You have to raise them properly because there's this area called the P zone where you don't have any control over your character. So you just kind of have to like hope that the pet is able to like figure it out over time. And sometimes they'll still like refuse to do stuff if they're not in the mood for it. Ooh, this game's OST is like what's in my head making random noise 99% of the time. I like the idea that I've become like a repository of pet and TV knowledge. I do really like the ominous red flashing, like it's like there's some kind of hidden lore to this game that like maybe humanity and the rest of the most of the world's animals have like gone extinct and we're now trying to create like a new sentient life to live in our place. What is that thing? The automatic aspect of this game reminded me of Half Minute Hero, another game I meant to check out. Oh yeah! I played a little bit of Half Minute Hero during my donathon last year. It's a good game. Yippee! Explosion! I think that might be we'll explore the rest of this underground area, then we'll go back to base because I think it might be actually faster. If we put our heads together, we can make a Pat Scott style hidden meaning video about this game. Yes! Yeah! We could become YouTube famous. Although I kind of want to protect Pet in TV a little bit from the toddlers I did see that someone had made like a feel good happy. Someone had made like a Pet Scott fan game or something. I do really like that as a as all of the the guardian of banification of this game cannot happen. Yeah, we need to protect him. We need to protect this game's purity. It is a thing with beauty, it cannot be exposed too much. It needs more people need to play it, but also within reason. Hopefully I can check it out. Yeah, I hope so. I did enjoy. Oh, I did enjoy it quite a bit. Okay, awesome. Good job! I forgot about the tinnitus levels. Yeah, I try my best to forget about them also. I feel I try my best to forget about them also. Yeah, put it down. Return home. I feel like I should explore the rest of World 6 as well. Because we kind of just like unless we get good music. Wait, oh no, we're back to this is probably like a 6 or a 7 on the psychological torture scale. It's pretty good. I'm so hyped to I'm so hyped, I'm so excited. This is a dangerous item. Shall I collect the item? Yes. Oh. The item is being disposed of. Okay, I guess. Video games are awesome. Item is being disposed of. God, this sound takes me back. It's iconic. It's iconic. I think I'll do one more of those areas in Area 7. And then I'll go into explore a little bit more of like Area 6 to see if there's like any music CDs we missed because we kind of just left it to the end. And then we'll go and get the last thing in Area 7 and then potentially we finish the game. Or at least we get all of the AI chips, which is basically finishing it. I do desperately like wish there were more games like this though. There's as a big like Tamagotchi fan, as a big Tamagotchi fan, I just really like it. It's probably one of my I'd say it's like a guilty pleasure, but I feel no guilt. I like the spring noise. Okay, never mind. It's like a 5 on the psychological torture scale. It's really cute. Yeah. I do think a lot about like about retro games and how much stuff there is hidden out there, and also just like I think one thing that's really wonderful about playing retro games as an adult is, oh, you're gonna get exploded. Huh. I think it's very easy to like be willing to give. Can't get my cursor over there. Never mind. I don't want to go that way anyway. Oh, there we go. Good job. I think there's a lot of games that I just never would have. I never would have considered playing them back when they came out, but as more time passes, I guess there's certain things that like become more interesting about them. And I think that's really cool. Like I finished Metal Gear Solid last night, and Metal Gear Solid is like obviously like one of the best games ever made, like highly regarded as such. People love that game. So it's not exactly like going through that game and then being like, oh, it's so good, I enjoyed it so much, isn't really a controversial thing. But I'm not even sure where I'm going with this. I guess I just like the fact that I've been able to take a chance on some things that I wouldn't have like normally taken a chance on. And I'm kind of happy about that. Metal Gear Solid rules. It does! Hmm. That works. There's a few games. I think the one example is Red Ninja, because I knew about that game like all of my life. But I never thought about giving it a chance. When it, oh no, the buzzy room again. No, let me out. Let me out. Alright, thank you so much for the hydrate imposter chat. I was a little bit slouched. Okay. Hey. I think another thing I really liked is that getting to oops. Getting to experience like Metal Gear Solid 1 in like 2025 is a very different experience to being able to experience it in like when it came out. But again, it's definitely one I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to do so. Oh, new music? Now this is a solid 7 on the psychological torture scale. This is the stuff that we come for. Banger, it's great. It's wonderful. Hit the button. Yippee! Go happy. I could listen to the soundtrack. Oh, a disturbing amount. Has anyone got any plans for their weekend? I don't remember if I asked that. I think I was too excited about Pattern TV to ask anyone about their feelings. Go happy. Sometimes you need to like not direct them like straight at the thing that you want them to do, but rather like do it around should be able to jump over this. There we go. Cannot be stopped. Hi Liz, hi, welcome. No plans except playing Silent Hill Remake. Oh! I hope you enjoy it. My plan is to avoid responsibility. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. It's been fun. Yeah, I'm glad. I am interested in Silent Hill F. I hope it's good. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've like gotten a new Silent Hill game. I guess I'm not counting the remake. And it's been an even longer time since we've gotten like a really like a good Silent Hill game. So I'm desperately hoping that it is a good time and they do a good job with it. Hopefully. Actually, I was able to play PT for the first time last year, and I must admit I kind of didn't like it. I think some of like PT has been I think PT is one of those games that's been like a little bit overexposed, if that makes sense. Like even though I never played it, I'd still seen a lot of there's not much of that game to see anyway. I knew some of the things, but I kind of, I don't know. It was a very like influential. I think the thing is that when it comes to like horror, I really like survival horror. Like I like the resource management and the exploration and the maze like levels and the characters and all of that like coming together. I like that in a lot of like survival horror games, the location is kind of like a piece of the puzzle. Whereas in PT and a lot of modern would you call them monster corridor games? I don't know why that just popped into my head. It's a bit of a case of them being like it's a bit like two-dimensional. I don't know how else to put it. It's a bit two-dimensional. Was it overhyped? I think so. Like there wasn't a lot to it, to be honest. But that's probably more of my personal, considering like the amount of like PT inspired like clones that there's been. If that was the gameplay of Silent Hills, I don't know how I would have felt about it. I don't know. Did you beat Metal Gear Solid, by the way? I missed the end. I did. For a game that's meant to be immersive and realistic, if you didn't do exactly what it wanted you to, it definitely failed to do. Yeah, you had to follow like you had to do exactly what it wanted. Otherwise, otherwise it would just be like womp. I mean, it still might have like turned out to be a very good video game, but yeah. I definitely would respect the importance of PT though. in terms of like maybe giving Resident Evil a renewed focus on horror again. Because you could definitely like see some of the influence of PT and Resident Evil 7 when it came out. Just kidnap the tree in order to get past it. Congrats on the win. I didn't see enough to know you were struggling, so glad. Did see enough to know you were struggling, so glad you pulled it off. It was getting tough towards the end, I must admit. I didn't know whether I was going to be able to beat it last night. I think the Metal Gear Rex fight was definitely like a... Is there something at the end? That crystal is so suspicious. That Metal Gear Rex fight was like kind of kind of brutal. But I was able to do it. Just took a bit of... Huh. I was sure that there was going to be something there, but I guess not. Guess not. But yeah, I think overall I would say that I thought that the boss fights in Metal Gear Solid was like all of them were pretty good. Vulcan Raven was maybe the worst one. Just because it was easy. Wait, what's that over there? She managed to beat Brat Snake after he threatened many times that it was he was going to play. Yeah. I did enjoy that quite a bit. You could always win at games. It may not be today, may not be tomorrow, but as long as you persist, you will win. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm pretty confident about my ability to get through stuff eventually. It's one of the reasons why I sometimes hesitate before dedicating to something that's like difficult. It's not because I don't think I can do it, it's that I know I can do it, but do I have like the mental what are these wormy things? What a strange area. I feel like World 6 is very mysterious. I think I need to continue to explore it. I'm actually a little bit tired tonight. I'm a little bit tired tonight. So it probably wouldn't be a super long stream anyway. Where are we at? I feel like it makes more sense to explore the underground area first and then go for the above ground area. Pen TV time. Hi, Reloy. Good night, Liz. Sweet dreams. Such a oh no, it was such a bad snake. Wait, how do we both end up topless on top of this mech? Guess we'll have to wrestle. Ooh. Yeah, I was greatly enjoying I have a lot of thoughts to explore about Metal Gear Solid, which I'm excited to at some point. It was almost 9 hours. Yeah, it was. It was crazy long. I remember when I first started streaming, like going for 2 hours was it was a massive accomplishment. Going for 2 hours, 3 hours felt like a massive stream. 3 hours felt like the longest stream ever created. But yeah, I guess you do but gradually like build up your stamina for things. I'm playing DK Bonanza. Oh, how are you enjoying it? I hope it's great. I mean, it's never really surprising when Nintendo makes a 3D platformer, but I am a lover of 3D platformers, so it does always make me happy. I guess I just wish that we had I wish we had more of them. I don't think there's anything in particular. Here that we need to go. It's good. Yay! Thank you for the stretch. We might regret having taught him to beat up those paddles, but oh, we'll see. And maybe it will be fine. Maybe it will be fine. I do think that it's rather cool how this game has like an overworld and an underworld, and it's all connected. What is that star? Very delicious. Good job. Guess there's not much we can do here. I'm quite glad though that we are getting like a reasonable amount of indie games. I played a game, was it last year? I think it might have been last year. No, it was last year. Called Cavern of Dreams, which is a 3D platformer starring like a cute little dragon that's very like N64 inspired in visually, and it is so good. I loved it so much. It brought me so much joy. I it was magical. It probably like ranks up I consider it to be like one of my favorite games personally. We're definitely finding some areas that we can't seem to activate. The music does sound like one of those things I'm going to hear when I'm trying to sleep tonight. Yeah. Yeah, it's some of the music is like a banger. Some of it's it was a decision. Some of it was a decision. Ah, it's a fake. The game puts like fake AI chips around to try and trick you. We've played these games before. I said I've played these games before. What do you mean? I'm not quite sure I understand. I love when he just like does a massive jump over over the edge. Yay! Oh, we turned the lights on! I think, potentially. I guess we'll see. Oh, Squid Game reference. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Was Squid Game season 2 good? I sort of enjoyed the first one. I think any kind of like death game is always entertaining. First I wasn't sure about this map, but now it's lit. Yeah. Didn't like season 2 and 3 to be honest. There's a third season? Interesting. It sounds... I don't know if the story like had a much much like further to go from what I remember of like the first one. So that doesn't surprise me too much. Sometimes it's weirdly difficult to select the thing that it wants you to do. Oh, it's a one-way. Okay, okay. Makes sense. It makes sense. I'm excited for Alice in Borderlands Season 3. I hope it's good for you. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I think I'd describe things as a guilty pleasure if it wasn't for the fact that I literally never feel guilty for watching something I enjoy or doing something that I enjoy. I don't think people should feel like ashamed for. Oh, let's see if we can go up the top. Because I am curious at what's at the end of this long thing. Final Fantasy X is a guilty pleasure. I do quite like Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy X, I mean. I love Final Fantasy IX. What if they have a Shame King? Oh, true, true. Then maybe there is great shame in whatever whatever they're into. What does this do? All my guilt pleasures are guilty pleasures. Everything I feel guilty about everything. Okay, I want to see if I can get into that big square room up the top now. Yeah, it probably won't be the longest stream tonight, but if I can finish this game, then I will be so happy. It's fine. It's just a bit of damage. I'm hoping someone recompiles Sonic 06 or makes a remake that includes the story. Oh, that would be nice. I was a little bit disappointed that like Project 06 only remade the levels and not like any of the other stuff, because I think that like I understand why you would do that, but I understand why you would do it that way, but I guess I just wish I like the atmosphere of the world. I like talking to the NPCs. I like being immersed in all of the stuff that's going on. Oh, Shiplex, hi, welcome! Oops, not much in this room. Hope you're fully rested. I am for the most part. I do feel very tired. I do feel very tired. Yeah, the sleepies are hitting me rather hard at the moment. But we are pretty like close to we are pretty close to the end of the game. So I probably could finish it. It might only be like a short stream, but it's potentially the most important stream I've ever done. World first patent TV playthrough ending. There. Maybe we can't get over there. I did play Sonic 06 for PS3 again and getting filled with the max speed section in Crisis City. Oh no! That tornado is carrying a car! It would be really nice to have like a modern re-release of like Sonic 06 that was like a really good port, not Sonic 06, of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Like a really good port of those games. I think that would be neat. Like Dreamcast accurate. I think I might go abandon the exploration for this zone and go and finish the game so I can go and have a nap. Time to disappear. It's Glasgow Pride today. Good luck with Penty, Alexi, sleep well. Good luck, Pudding. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day at Pride. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome home. I'll check his condition. He seems a little tired. I'll get rid of his tiredness. He seems a little hungry. I'll make him full. His outfit seems dirty. Shall I clean it? Sure. There are no problems. Suspicious. A 3! I'm not really sure what the purpose of collecting this stuff is. Because it's like, you can't do anything with it really. Most of the time it's just to like clear it out of the road. Most of the time it's just to clear everything out of the road. Musk, hi! I'm back. I finished moving and setting up my computer and internet finally. Oh my gosh, I've missed you. How are you? I was thinking about you the other day. I hope it went well. I hope everything I hope everything settled down okay. Sega aren't bothered with remaking their older games, but they could port Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. That's all we need. Yeah, I really hope that they do. Like I don't really need like a remake of those games. But a port of them could be really fun. Just to be able to like play on Switch or something. It would be fun to be able to play it on Switch. I guess you could buy like a Steam Deck and then do it that way. Cab! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh! Welcome raiders! Hi! I'm Lexi. I'm a Tony Fairy. I live in Reedy Lake. I play retro games. And horror games. How was your stream? What were you streaming? What did you get up to? It was particularly like the worst experience of my life when it went for about a month. Oh, I really understand and relate. I moved at like I moved houses as well at like the start of July, and yeah. You probably get it. Jake, thank you so much for the follow, and Drick, thank you. Kat, welcome. Yeah, Cobe, what did you get up to? We battled and passed. Battle and pass? Wait, that sounds familiar. that sounds familiar. Battle and pass? Oh, battle pass. Why did it take me so long? Oh, Fortnite. I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time. Yeah, we're playing something that's just as cool as Fortnite. It's called Pattern TV. I've been obsessed with trying to beat this game for a while, and I'm really close to the end. Really close to the end. Rather exciting. Yeah, Curb, if you need to go get some food and get some water and some rest, then please do so. Thank you so much for the raid. I think this level is kind of cool just because it is actually like linear in what it wants you to do. It's a bit of a change of pace. Now life situation is much more better generally. Oh my gosh, I love Melbourne so much more than Sydney. It's just so much better for me, and I'm renting a place owned by my friend, so it's much cheaper than before. Oh, let's go! Let's go! I'm really happy to hear that. Being cheaper than before is definitely like a massive a massive positive. Whoa! Huge box! What's in the box? Wait, I need to know. What if it's just like a nuclear bomb or something? What if it's like a nuclear bomb or some kind of like eldritch horror? Oh. Somehow I'm disappointed. Well, let's go eat our bananas. Let's go eat our bananas. Did we just turn this entire area into like a tropical paradise? No! Not a fan of bananas. I'm also tired because I live underground now, so my circadian rhythm is something I actually have to will into existence. Oh! Oh no! I can imagine that would be very difficult. I'm glad that you're enjoying Melbourne though. That is really awesome to hear. My favorite Sonic game is probably Sonic Adventure 2. I think it might be mine as well. I have to think though. It's probably probably not Sonic Heroes. Although I did enjoy the feeling of pain that Sonic Heroes was able to instill. It was very difficult, but I had a fun time with it, kind of. It's not that bad though. I feel like the feeling because it's cozy. Like the temperature is always nice without any heating. I've always kind of wanted to live underground. I've always thought that that idea is kind of tantalizing. Ah, why is the sound like this? Get me out of this area. Shadow the Hedgehog is also good on Love Unleashed. I need to finish Unleashed. Now that it has that decompilation, it's a lot easier to stream it. So I should give it a go when I'm in a Sonic kind of mood again. In a Sonic-y kind of mood. Want a drink? Oh, good idea, thank you. Good idea. By the way, I think the last stream of yours I watched last month, you were already playing Pen and TV. Yeah, I've just been playing Pen and TV constantly for the past month. No, I think I streamed Devil May Cry and then Devil May Cry 4 and then Lunacid I think it was, and then Metal Gear Solid. I think that's what it was. I don't know how many games I've completed, but it has to be getting like close to 100 games on stream, which is a I've been kind of like looking forward to that goal. Like I feel like having beaten 100 games on stream is kind of impressive. Maybe, I don't know. Iffy. I thought you did finish it. No, I got walled off by the sun and the moon emblems. The sun and the moon emblems, and I wasn't in the mood to like replay a bunch of the nighttime stages to get them all. Cosmic Fate. That's impressive. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's something to be proud of. I guess like watching number go up is always it was always a satisfying thing. But I've definitely beaten like some difficult and weird games. Oh, I'm pretty proud of myself. Pretty proud. Ah. You'll go happy. Sometimes I wish you could control the the songs he listens to, because his taste can be a bit questionable. I think one Lexi game can count as 5 other games for most streamers. Yeah. Yeah, I've streamed some like difficult stuff to get through. I just enjoy I enjoy the process of like beating things that are kind of kind of tricky. It's very satisfying. Feel go happy. I think we got all of the things. I'm not sure. I know I've gotten the AI chip for this area before, so Hey Lexi, did you beat Metal Gear? I did! Hi Sana, hi! It took me 9 hours. It took 9 hours. Let's go, yeah! I was getting rather not like frustrated, but I was getting really tired towards the end because it was like 3 AM and I was like, I want to go to bed. But I did it, so pretty proud of myself. This too took longer than you thought. Yeah, it did. Let's go! AI chip acquired. Wait. This is it. This is the final AI chip. This is the last one. This is... Oh my gosh. This is a moment to be remembered for the rest of our lives. We're about to see the ending to Pattern TV. It was the most historic backtracking. So glad to see Pen TV again. Me too. He did it. His brain is full. Go, Lexi, go. Lexi and TV. Mine too. There are no problems. I always question whenever they say there are no problems when they examine his brain because I'm like, not sure about that one. Whoa. AI chip will be stored in the AI room. The final AI chip. Oh my gosh. Gold! 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 Oh my gosh, why am I so excited about this? Whoa! He's spinning! Is he going to like start to take off? The eye chip has been stored. Congratulations! He's collected all the AI chips existing in this world. Oh, there we go. Your character's ability, leg 7.16, durability 5.10, height 2.29, disp minus sensitivity 0 plus 0.25, actor general? Sensib accept? Neural network TTS error. Okay. Favorite collection is fake AI chip. Thanks for playing. Wait, is that the end? A new pet has waken up. If you want to raise this pet, select new pet. Oh, okay, that's it. Yay, we did it! That was a bit underwhelming, but Shelly repeat. Yeah, get them out of here. Data for the former pit will be erased. I don't know if I want to erase them. Powerful. Oh my gosh! GG, thank you. Hi, Tave. New Game Plus. I guess it is, yeah. Powerful. Oh, it just got deleted. Literally just like poofed out of existence. Yes. Does he like things that glitter? Oh my gosh. No. Does he like unusual patterns? No. Does he like round shape? Yes. Does he like artificial things? No. 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 Is he nervous to loud noise? No. Does he dislike sensations? No, we're making him not autistic. Does he mind hot things? No. Does he mind hot things? No. Does he like eating? Yes. Is he stubborn? No. Is he tender? Yes. Is he nervous? No. Is he realistic? Is he positive? Is he curious? Is he timid? Is he spoiled? Is he selfish? Oh my gosh. Gold! Well, that's it. That's Pen TV. He's become P for the P zone. Oh yeah, he's P colored. Amazing. Well, maybe he's just mango or grenade. It says gold, but it's very mango colored. I think maybe that's it for today because I am very sleepy. I am very sleepy. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up, idiot. Don't like it. Pick it up. Pick it up. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Don't like it? What do you mean you don't like it? How dare you? Okay, anyway. Well, that was Pen TV. He's too powerful. Maybe we shouldn't have made him dislike round things. I didn't think about this. No, don't pick up the sign! Oh no, we've created a monster. I want Lexi back. I want Lexi and TV back. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming. I'm sorry it was a short stream. Um, but I'm rather tired. Twitter. Yeah, but thank you so much everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry it was a short one. I'll try to be back again in the next couple of days. Hopefully I'll try and get some proper rest before the next time I stream. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Um, trying to find trying to find someone to raid. Oh, I know. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, got it. Thank you for taking care of Lexi. Yeah, thank you, Lexi, for taking care of Lexi. I'm happy to be able to watch again and also happy your move on okay as well. Yeah. I'm glad it's mostly over. Um I realized as I was getting towards the end, like once the excitement of Pet TV wore off, I was starting to realize I was like, ooh, a bit sleepy, but yeah. Um, Thank you so much everyone for coming. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye 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 bye.